Hey out there on YouTube, how the heck are you doing today? We've got another incredible, interesting item from CRKT here today in the shop. This one is very different than anything we have looked at before. So stay tuned right after that opening. I guarantee you're probably going to go, what the heck? And you're probably going to like this blade. Hey, welcome back everyone. Thank you so much for sticking through that intro. We're getting better at those, huh? But as you saw with the opening, we are looking at the CRKT Civet Bowie 2805. Now, what we like about this is it's designed by Flavio Akuma. I hope I'm saying his name right. And somewhere right up here, you're going to see a card pop up. We've already reviewed one of his blades before, and that was the Fossil that honestly, we just freaking loved. Now, one of the things I said is different about this blade, it's a neck knife. That's right. It's our first neck knife that we're bringing to the channel. Trust me, we've got some more, but this one, we thought we should debut. Now, what I like about this is, here's the comical part for you. Overall, it's got a length of about 5.626 inches. And when it's closed, which is funny because you can't close it, because it's a fixed blade, it's the same at 5.626 inches. Now the blade itself, as you saw, is kind of small, and it has a length of 2.417 inches. It comes in at a pathetically small weight of 1.8 ounces, which is nice with this thing hanging off of your neck. You really truly don't want anything heavy that you're kind of carrying around. Now, I had to do a little bit of modifications with this guy, but we'll get there in just a moment. As you see, it has paracord. It has a little push-button locking system that I installed. I also had to very, very carefully widen these holes to get the paracord through there. Very carefully, because if you can see, the hole is seriously right there, right next to the edge, and I didn't want to shatter the sheath. One thing about the sheath, it does slide apart, but because I have paracord in there, it's not going to move right now. So we'll get that out of the way. We'll get into the rest on the blade here. The blade steel is 8CR13 MOV with the HRC rating of, it looks like 54 to 58. I mean, it's only small, itty bitty little blade. Made me, kind of giggle. It is a full tang blade. I'm like, well, duh, it's a small neck knife. And when I say small, look at that in my hand. That's your handle right there. Only good enough in my hand for about 3 fingers. Okay. Now, the handle itself, like I said, is full tang, and it has glass reinforced nylon on there. The sheath that you saw a moment ago is nylon with glass fibers running through there. And the blade style, hold on. It's a Bowie kind of blade. I do like the aggressive jimping on the back. It's great for getting in there and doing fine work. Now, like I said, I had to modify the sheath a little because when it came, it had dog tag chain. After my time in basic training in the Army, and I didn't have paracord to put over that, with that constant rubbing, it just aggravated the heck out of my neck. And I'll be honest, I don't like this bead chain at all, so I had to make it go away. On the bottom with the handle, I should say, see that hole? It had smaller little bead chain on there to give you kind of, if you can think, with it sitting right there, a more easy, way to grip the whole blade. It also came with this ridiculous little, you can add this to the sheath and, mount it on your belt. But honestly, I get with covert style and everyone's James Bond and Jason Bourne. No, that hangs around my neck. I really don't want it on my belt somewhere where I totally forget it's there. I'd like to know it's, right in front of me. Now, as we usually do, the cost on this guy on CRKT's website is $49.99. Over on Amazon, it's $30.39. Now, what made me laugh is on CRKT's website, it has no reviews. It has yet to be reviewed as of today filming this video, which is, November 5th, 2017. No reviews. Over on Amazon, it has a crap load of reviews, and it has 4.5 stars. One of the most common complaints, so I should say two of the most common complaints that I saw, they were bitching about the size. I'm like, it's a neck knife. You don't want a freaking full-fledged Bowie knife sitting around your neck. That's going to cause headaches. It's going to cause problems. It's going to cause migraines. And honestly, they were complaining about the scales on the handle here. They said it felt really, really weird. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to because it's a small blade. It's designed to be small. It's designed to be concealed. And, it's not a bushcraft knife. If you get stuck in the woods with one of these, and that's your only cutting implement, you're going to have some problems. This blade is designed to help you. Basically, it's a force multiplier. It gives you something as a last resort, gives you something that's there, and something, honestly, if you had to, you could do very small camp chores with, like cutting meat or fruit or veggies or, I don't know, whittling off the front of a stick to help make a spear. But that's the blade, guys. It's one of our first neck knives that we're bringing to the channel. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. If this is one of your first time watching our videos, thank you so much for spending a moment of your day with us. I know we do things a little bit differently here, but that's what adds to the fun. And as usual, guys, if you haven't subscribed, you're going to see a little bubble popping up right here. That's got our company logo in there. Click, 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 click. I know, over-exaggerated that, but click on that. That'll bring you right to subscribe, and that way you won't miss any of our videos that we're doing. You're also going to see some popping up over here, and that's what YouTube is going to think from our catalog is very well suited for you. So go ahead, give one of those a like, give it a look, and, let us know what you think on that one. But here's the blade, the Civet by Flavio Ikuma. I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong, sorry. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have an incredible day.